What's going on, everyone? My name's Patterrz and welcome to another week of the UCL. I have to talk a little bit more quietly this week because of the people in this house. So it's going to be a little bit more laid back, relaxed. Hopefully this will keep my head straight, at the very least. But we are going up against PK Sparks. We're going to have a look at the team real quick. You know, I've never really done, like, quiet commentary. So hopefully this is actually going to be, like, audible. But we have Mungus here, our Moon Guy, with Giga Drain, Sludge Bomb, Sport, and Synthesis, pretty standard. We have Dragon here, with Outrage, Poison Jab, Earthquake, and Dragon Dance. We have Snapper here, with Life Orb, Aerial Ace, Crunch, Stealth Rocks, and Stone Edge. We have Pride, Choice Banded, Infernape, with Close Combat, Flare Blitz, Mark Punch, and U-Turn. We have a Choice Scarfed Electivire, with Wild Charge, Cross Chop, Earthquake, and Thunder Punch. Not Thunder Punch, Ice Punch. And then we have our Solstein with Psyshock, Magic Coat, Reflect, and Light Screen. So, that is the team. We're about to get into this match, right? Wait. I want to check. I want to change the music. Let's go Music 5. I have no idea what Music 5 is. But let's get into it. I need to bring my mic, I feel like I'm getting, like, popping in the mic. I'm sorry. I'm nervous. Oh, I'm nervous, but we should be able... I did good prep. I feel like I did good prep here, you know? We should be okay. We're gonna have to make notes of his team, take a print screen and stuff when we see it, which, you know, obviously isn't on the screen yet, but if you want to check out the UCL subreddit, we can do all the discussion of the week's battles and the such and the like. You can check that out in the description. You can follow my Twitter account, so that'd be kind of cool too. My Twitter link is in the description too, but let's see. I feel like PK is going over his team. And of course, PK's link is in the description too. If you want to go and check out PK's channel, PK's side of the fight, and the such and the like, you can go ahead and do that. So PK does not have a Mega Evolution on his team, which is interesting. We're not bringing our Mega Evolution either, so this is going to be a Mega-less fight, which is kind of cool, I guess, you know? No Megas. I didn't really feel like Diancie squared up well against his team, but if I see Bronzong, I really want to lead Crest and just go Magic Coat. I really do. And we see Bronzong, okay. So he brought the Scrafty, which I really didn't think he would bring. He did bring the Arcanine Togekiss for Feraligatr. He didn't bring the Milotic. Let's see, I'm going to put that right there. I'm going to make a note of his team. Scrafty, Bronzong. See, I feel like he wants to leave Bronzong and just set up Stealth Rocks. You got the Roselia. And what else? And the Feraligatr, of course. Gator. Okay. So I really just want to lead Crest and hope and pray that he leads off with his Bronzong and click Magic Coat and get Stealth Rocks on his side of the field. It's a long shot, but I feel like Crest, let's see, if he leads Feraligatr, I can Reflect. If he leads Togekiss, I can Light Screen. Or I could Magic Coat predicting like a Thunder Wave, maybe? If he leads Scrafty, then we have to switch out, unfortunately. That is really not the kind of area I want to be in, but that is actually, I feel like Infernape is kind of a good lead for this too. Infernape can two-shot defensive Arcanine. It can do a heck of a lot of damage to a Feraligatr. Biffle is really good in this. Biffle is really good in this matchup. But let's lead Crest, and let's see if we can get that Bronzong with the Magic Coat, because that would be really cool. Let's see. Okay, we're getting to this fight. All right, gonna try and keep a level head to what happens. This is a very hyper-offensive team, so the screens are very important to me, so I'm gonna have to get that up as soon as possible anyway. Let's see, does he lead with the Bronzong? The worst case scenario is he leads with Scrafty. And he leads with Scrafty, okay. So that really sucks. Let's see, what I could do. I could just go for a Reflect, because we don't speed this thing, or he could fear the Moonblast. He could fear the Moonblast, because it is very common for Cresselias to run Moonblast. So, I mean, he might even want to switch out. Like, he might want to switch out. Because Moonblast is extremely common with Cresselias, but there isn't really... I really didn't think he was going to bring this Scrafty. I could straight switch up into my Amoonguss, which would be okay for a switch, but not perfect. What I really want to do... I don't want to get the choice... I don't want to get anything knocked off, really. All these items are, like, very, very precious to me. All these items are precious to me. Oh, I just dropped my Stylus. That was a good idea. But I think I want to just go for the Reflect turn 1 and see what he wants to do. Does he just go for the knockoff? Because if he goes for the knockoff, I can at least get my Reflect up. So he is going to stay in. Okay. I feel like he's just going to go for the knockoff. Yeah, he's gonna go with the knockoff. That shouldn't do a whole lot to us, though. That is literally nothing. That is absolutely zero. So now that we have this Scrafty in, he could try and set up Dragon Dances. Or... See, I just want to go into... See, his knockoffs are doing nothing. I just want to go into Pride. I want to go into my Infernape. Or he could go into Aerodactyl, because he's not going to go for an Ice Punch. I think he has to switch out right here, honestly. I think he has to switch out. I don't have a light screen, unfortunately. So I could go into my Aerodactyl. And set up Stealth Rocks, which honestly could be very helpful. Let's see, what's this thing gonna do to me, really? Aerodactyl, let's have a look. Scrafty. Let's see. We've seen knockoff from this thing so far. With the Reflect Up, he's doing really not a lot of damage. Really not a lot of damage at all. So I can just make the switch into my Aerodactyl and try and set up Stealth Rocks. That's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna switch out. Let's see if he switches. Now, if you want to switch, you can go into anything but the Feraligator. Anything but the Feraligator, please. He's gonna Super Fang. Okay. I can respect that. I can respect that. Now, I could fire off an Aerial Ace. See, he could just go into Bronzong, though. He could just go into the Bronzong. Kind of want to set up the Stealth Rocks. Kind of do. I could go for a Crunch predicting the Bronzong. That would be insane. But then again, he can also go into the Arcanine. But then again, he doesn't want to bring in an Arcanine on this Aerodactyl right now. Or he could go for an Ice Punch. He could also go for an Ice Punch, which, I mean, is absolutely open to him as well. Yeah, Super Fang is actually a very good idea to run. Kudos to him. I'm gonna go for the Stealth Rocks and get the Stealth Rocks up. See if he wants to switch. I'm trying to think, like, what he could probably switch into Feraligatr. I mean, he doesn't want to take a whole lot of damage on that thing, though. He's not going into Roselia. I do have Crunch for the Bronzong. We have Aerial Ace for this thing. We have Stone Edge for the Arcanine. So honestly, this Aerodactyl does a lot of work to his team. But we'll have to see what he wants to do. We'll have to see. I don't want to lose it too early, though. I don't want to lose it too early. Okay, so we'll see. Oh, he has Super Fang. That's really, that's you know, that's good planning. I accept that. It's good planning. Knock off and Super Fang. Because if he caught my Crest with a Super Fang, we would be in big trouble because we don't have any recovery on that thing. I have Magico just for the... I probably should have brought Moonlight, to be honest. I really should have brought Moonlight instead. But he didn't bring the Raikou. That's interesting. He didn't bring the Raikou. Okay, I see you, PK. I see that if we get a couple Dragon Dances up with Haxorus, we could be setting prey. I'm gonna set up the Stealth Rocks. Let's see. Oh, I should have been counting the turns of Reflect. So he's gonna get a Drain Punch off. That's not gonna do a whole lot though. That's doing nothing. So he pretty much got a Stealth Rocks up for free. Now that he saw that it's doing nothing, does he want to switch? Because if I can catch the Bronzong on the switch, that'd be perfect. Because he doesn't want to. Does he really want to stay in on this thing? Does he really see he has Drain Punch too? I don't think he has Dragon Dance. I don't think he has Dragon Dance. So Reflect has. We had the turn we set it up, the turn we switched, and Stealth Rocks. So we're on turn 3. We have 5 more turns. Man, do I want to just go? Let's see. Hold on. Let's have a look at this. If I hit him with a, let's see, defensive Arcanine. If I hit you with a Crunch, can we kill you with the Stone Edge next turn? I don't think we can. I don't think we kill you with the Stone Edge next turn. I could just go safe play and click Aerial Ace. Or I could go out into Pride right now and just click Flare Blitz. Could really do that too. Then you could go into the Arcanine. Let's see. Do I want to go... I think I want to go Crunch. I don't want to overpredict though. Okay, let's go Crunch. Please switch out. Please go to Bronzong. Liberty Bell. Yes, the Bronzong. Okay, this is gonna do a lot of damage. This Crunch right here is gonna do a lot of damage. Okay, so we bring him down to, let's see. Ooh, it's just over half health. which sucks, because I thought it would do more than that. He's definitely physically defensive. He is definitely physically defensive. Physical def. Okay, so he's definitely physically defensive. I could just fire off another crunch while he gets his, because he's gonna get stealth rocks up. I could just fire off another crunch because we've managed to whittle his down. We'll whittle his Bronzong down a little bit here. Aerialise is very good against Soldier Boy though. Let's see, what other answers do we have to the Scrafty? We have Close Combat on Pride. We have Biffle with Cross Chop. We have Dragon, who does a lot of damage with Outrage. Okay, let's just go Crunch. Let's just go Crunch. So we're gonna get another Crunch off. If we can get like a really high roll here, that'd be amazing. No high roll. He's gonna kill us. I think he's just gonna kill us off. He's just gonna get up the Stealth Rocks. Okay, so we can kill him now. We can kill him with a Crunch, and that'll be fine. I don't see why he'd want to preserve this thing. The main thing that takes damage from Stealth Rocks is pretty much already dead anyway, which is the Aerodactyl. So I can knock out this. Bronzong, which would force in either the Arcanine if it has extreme speed. Oh wait, I have to. Yeah, we got 2 more turns of Reflect going there. Okay, 2 more turns of Reflect. If Aerodactyl dies, I do get a free switch into something else though, which is, you know, pretty nice. Let's see. I think I'm just gonna click Crunch. Because I don't want to chance a Stone Edge miss. We're just gonna kill this thing. So we're gonna take out the Liberty Bell, which is gonna bring in either Feraligatr or the Arcanine. If it brings in anything else, we know it's Scarf, because he doesn't want to take damage on anything else. There's no use in taking damage on anything else. He has to have some kind of priority here. So Bronzong goes down. Rocks are up. Rocks up. Okay, what's he gonna bring in? What is he gonna bring in? It's gonna be the Arcanine or the Feraligatr. Like, there's no way it's anything else. It's probably gonna be the Feraligatr. I don't think he wants to bring in the Arcanine to take that Stealth Rocks damage, so I definitely think he's gonna bring in the Feraligatr right there. To which we can just like fire off a Stone Edge, try and get as much damage as possible off on it. Assuming he doesn't want to go for an Aqua Jet, which he probably will. But let's see. Arcanine. We got Feraligatr. Let's see this thing. We can do like 60%, 70% maybe to a Feraligatr. He's really deciding what he wants to send in here. Why are you taking so long to decide, PK? I don't mind sucking off the Aerodactyl. It's done what I needed to do. It took down the Bronzong. It got up the Stealth Rocks. Like, it's something I need to do. I need to take a sip of water though. Let's see what he wants to do. PK, oh PK. Whatever will you choose? PK, oh PK. I think I'm gonna lose. Yeah, we had a bit of a losing streak, which is fine. You know, it's fine. This isn't a super competitive league, though I would like to win. I'm gonna try my absolute best to win here. But we'll see. He's really taking his time. I'm so confused. Just send in Feraligatr and Aqua Jet. I don't see why he would do anything different. Unless he didn't bring the Aqua... Wait, what? Does Scrafty get priority? Scrafty doesn't get priority, does it? Because, like, I'm doing at least, like, 50% to you right now. And he doesn't have Moxie either. So, I just click Aerialise? I guess? I'm just gonna click Aerialise. I'm kind of confused by this. I feel like he might be Assault Vest, Scrafty, actually. He might be Assault Vest. So, we'll get an Aerialise off. Okay, how much damage is it doing? That is... Wow, that's really not doing as much as I thought it would. God damn. Okay. So, I think we're on... I think we have 2 more turns to Reflect. So, what's that? Oh, it's Bulk Up Scrafty. It's Bulk Up Scrafty. See, now what I have to do is I have to go out into my Infernape and just click Close Combat. That's what I have to do, really. And he can take that turn to absolutely go out into the Togekiss, which would really suck, but I have to. It's Bulk Up Scrafty. Bulk Up, okay. Do I have to do that, though? I kinda do. I could put it to sleep, I guess, but, like, honestly, I'm not really doing a whole lot there. Let's go into Infernape. We should outspeed this thing, no problem. We can go for a close combat. And this will kill. This will kill, absolutely kill. Because if we get Scrafty, is he like Dragon Dance? He's not dry. He has to be max HP. Max HP. We'll say like if he's max HP, max defense, because that knockoff did nothing. He has like 0 attack. And he's level 50. I think close combat should still kill. Ooh, it might not. Wow. Close combat might not kill. I'm choice banded too. Ooh, okay. I do just have to go for it though. I can't let this thing just sit in here. I have to go for the close combat. If he wants to switch in anything else, that'll be perfect. He's probably gonna go into the Togekiss though. I can't let this thing just sit here and set up though. I really cannot let this thing just sit here and set up. You're gonna stay in. I still have the Reflect up. So we could probably live a hit. Okay, come on, please kill. Yes! Okay, we get the kill. So Scrafty goes down, which is good because that could have been a real threat to the team. He's most likely gonna bring into Togekiss to defog. The Reflect is going to wear off there. So Reflect is gone. He can go out into his Feraligator. See, I don't think the Feraligator has Aqua Jet though. I feel like it doesn't have Aqua Jet. Just because he didn't bring it in. He let the Soldier Boy take damage, which let me kill it with the close combat. So, I feel like he just doesn't have the Aqua Jet. Maybe he has Ice Punch, Crunch, Waterfall. I think he has Ice Punch, Crunch, Waterfall, and Dragon Dance. That's what I think he has. But I don't know. I do not know. Let's see. He still has his Bronzong's down, his Scrafty is down. He has the Roselia, which he doesn't want to bring. I mean, he pretty much knows I'm choice banded by now. But I don't see he has 2 choices. Either bring in the Feraligator or bring in the Togekiss. And honestly, I would say just bring in the Togekiss. Just bring in the Togekiss. Just do it. I mean, I could have Gunk Shot, I guess. I don't like Togekiss. The Togekiss is at least going to take 25% damage from the Stealth Rocks anyway, so that's good. And we'll be able to see if it's leftovers. Because if it's not leftovers, it could be something like Scarfed. Which would be... Let's see, would Scarf be better for me, or would it be worse? I don't know. I don't know, it could be worse for me, actually. I mean, I know my Scarf Electivire outspeeds it, so we should be able to just kill it, I think? Let's have a look. Togekiss. He's really... Oh, is that it? What's this? He's bringing in the... Okay. So it's going to take a lot of damage there. It's going to intimidate me. So, let's see. Arcanine. You're defensive. I'm going to assume that you're defensive. Close combat is doing around 40%. Which means that after Stealth Rocks, we should be able to 2-shot you with close combat. But the question is, do I want to stay in and risk my Infernape like this? Because Infernape will absolutely destroy that Roselia any day of the week. Any day of the week. So what do I go out into? I could, because Arcanine can't set up, I could go onto my Cresselia and set up my screens. In fact, I feel like that's the best bet, really. Because I don't want to sit in here with minus defenses and just take hits all the time. Wait, I don't think I saw leftovers, though. So he could be Rocky Helmet. So I'm going to go into my Cress. What are you going to do? What are you doing, PK? What are you doing, PK? I want to set up my screens again, even though we're only going to have them for a limited amount of turns, which really sucks, but it does allow us to kind of switch a little bit easier. So we go into Cress, and we see Extreme Speed. Okay, fine, absolutely fine. We eat that up like nothing. Okay, so we do see the leftovers, so this is 100% defensive Arcanine. Okay, E-Speed, lefties. How much damage do we... Okay, say I use Psyshock. Say I use Psyshock right now. How much damage are we doing to you? 15%. Yeah, that's really like nothing. But he can't really touch me. So I'm just gonna set up Reflect. He has Flamethrower. Okay, that does a little bit more. I can set up with Reflect. Oh, I should have went Light Screen. I was thinking about going Light Screen too. Okay. I should have went light screen. But that does mean that he has the Will-O-Wisp, which makes it a little bit scary. So he's gonna go, he has Flamethrower, he's just Flamethrowing away. I don't really have anything on my Pride to take down this thing, though. I do have Earthquake on Biffle, so that could be good. I do want to set the light screen, though. So the light screen is gonna go up. He's gonna use Flamethrower again, okay. So he's sitting here using Flamethrower, that's fine, that's fine. Our Crest is very close to being dead. Okay, so Reflect has what, 2 turns on it? Light Screen has 1 turn on it. Okay. Now, do I just want to let... I see, I can't let my Crest go down at this point. Because it won't die. It won't die right now. Which is kind of, like, unfortunate for me, but, you know, what can you do? Okay, so if you have Flamethrower... Yeah, this thing needs to go, actually. This thing really needs to go. I can go into my Infinite and just close combat again. Because without the Intimidate drop, we do around... We do well over half. But he's probably Rocky Helmet, too. Or we could go into Biffle, who has the Earthquake, but we could risk getting... We could risk getting burned, which is not good for me, not at all. Let's see. We're doing around... We're doing over half with Earthquake, too. See if I went to Haxorus now? Because I don't think he's gonna go for a... He could go for a Will-O-Wisp. See, if you went for the Will-O-Wisp now... I could go into Moonguy and just fire off a Spore, actually. Or I could go into Moonguy and just fire off a Sludge Bomb. Because we will be taking those hits a lot better, to be honest. So I'm gonna make the switch into Moonguy, even though it's kind of silly to go into a grass type like this. I don't think the Flamethrower is gonna deal that much. But we'll see. If he goes for Will-O-Wisp, it's not gonna bother me too much. He goes for the Flamethrower again. But I have the light screen up, so it's going to do a little bit less damage. And I have the Regenerator, so I can fire off a Sludge Bomb here. See if I can bait. I need to add the turns onto Reflect. Okay. If I can bait the Roselia in... Because I can Spore him right now. He probably doesn't want to go to sleep. Because if I Spore something, then I can throw in my Haxorus and just have a good old time. Let's see. Where's my Moongus at? Where is my Moongus at? My Moongus is here, okay. Arcanine. Let's see. Defensive with Flamethrower. Light Screen Reflect. Flame Thrower is doing like 20%. We're doing like 25 with Sludge Bomb. I could get a Poison, maybe. Which would be good. Could Sludge Bomb and get a Poison. He's gonna withdraw. He's gonna go into his Roselia. He's gonna 100% go into Roselia. Yep, there's Roselia. Okay. See, I could have predicted that and made the switch out into my Haxorus, which would have been good, honestly. What kind of Roselia are you? It's not doing a whole lot of damage. Of course, your Eviolite. Now what do we do? See, I can... that Arcanine being around is really not helping me at all. See, I want to be able to just go into Dragon and set up D-Dances. That's what I want to do right now. That is really what I want to do right now. But let's see. That's another turn on to the Reflect and the Light Screen. My Reflect's gonna wear off next turn. He has Synthesis, most likely. So if my Reflect wears off when I switch in the Haxorus, I have 1 D-Dance. I don't think 1 D-Dance is enough to do it. I do not think 1 D-Dance is enough to do the job. I need to keep Biffle in the back for the Togekiss and the Feraligatr, though. I have to, 100%. I think after Stealth Rocks, we should be able to kill the Togekiss with a Wild Charge, actually. Let's see. I don't want to take too much damage from a Sludge Bomb, though. Let's see, Roselia. Let's see, if you're defensive, level 50. We have a Light Screen up. It's doing like 25%? to my Haxorus if I switch it in right now? Do I just do it? Do I just switch in the Haxorus? Let's see, looking at his team... I'm just gonna switch in the Haxorus. I'm just gonna switch it in. Oh, I feel like I made a mistake there. See, he is just gonna go for a Sludge Bomb. There's no way he's not Sludge Bombing. There's no way you're not Sludge Bombing. Okay, Mold Breaker breaks the mold. Spikes. Okay. Okay. Reflector off. I still have a Turn of Light screen. Okay, I have a Lumberry. I'm just gonna D-Nance. I'm gonna Dragon Dance. He's gonna withdraw. Okay, what's he gonna go on to? Togekiss? He's gonna go on to his Arcanine to lower my attack. But he's gonna take a lot of Stealth Rocks damage. So... I mean, I have the Lumberry, so even if he goes for a Will-O-Wisp, we're fine. Let's see. At neutral, how much is Earthquake doing to you? At neutral, because that's what I am right now. And we still have a lot of damage on him. Let's see. Let's see. Earthquake at neutral is doing over half, so I'm just going to click Earthquake. Yeah, I'm just gonna click Earthquake. He uses E-Speed. That does not a whole lot to me. I go for the Earthquake. It does kind of a lot to him. So if he wants to switch, he can't really switch this out anymore. It doesn't die on. It doesn't die on entry though. It does not die on entry. Okay. I'm just gonna Earthquake again. He's gonna E-Speed again, so the Arcanine is going to go down. Okay, Arcanine goes. Oh, we got a crit! Yo! When I saw the crit, I thought I died. But I didn't die, thankfully. So if the Roselia comes in, I can outrage it to death. And I think Biff will be able to clear out the game. If the Togekiss comes in, I click Poison Jab. If the Feraligatr comes in, I click Outrage. Because let's see. We're at neutral. Togekiss. Even if he's Scoffed, he doesn't outspeed me anyway, so... Let's see, how much do we do with a Poison Jab? A Poison Jab does... Hold on. A Poison Jab... Poison Jab doesn't really do all that much, actually. Poison Jab does not do as much as I thought it would. But it'll do enough to which I can just come in with my Electivire and just take him out. So that's good. That's good. That is good. Who is he going to go out into here, though? Who is he going out into? I have my +1 speed, which is the most important thing to me. Even if he does have... Oh, wait. Yep, here comes the Togekiss. It's going to take a lot from Stealth Rocks. It's going to take a lot from Poison Jab. We can possibly get the Poison, too. It's going to go for the Poison Jab. No reason not to. Okay, so we're going to do... Let's see how much we do. Is he defensive? Oh, wow. He's not defensive. He's not defensive at all. He might be Scarfed. In all honesty, he might be Scarfed. No, he's lefties. Okay, he's lefties, so he's not Scarf. He's not Scarfed. Now what I switch... Okay, so... He can't save his Togekiss anymore because it dies on entry because of Stealth Rocks. So I think I really just want to kill it. I could come in, go for Flare Blitz with my Infernape, kill it. He'd go into Feraligatr. I would have to switch out. Or I could... You know what? I don't want to give his Feraligatr a chance to set up on me, so I'm going to go into Biffle. I'm going to Wild Charge. We're just going to Wild Charge. I am Scarfed. I really don't want to give his Feraligatr a chance to set up on me. Oh, he has Spikes up too. Yeah, Spikes up too. Okay. I'm just going to click Wild Charge. I'm just going to click Wild Charge and kill it. I could click Ice Punch. I could have clicked Ice Punch. But no, honestly, the better thing is just to click the Wild Charge because if his Feraligatr comes in, I just click a Wild Charge again. And it might not kill, but it'll put him in range of my Mach Punch from Infernape. So the Togekiss goes down. The Feraligatr is the biggest threat now. Because if I outspeed the Feraligatr at +1. I think, yeah, I outspeed the Feraligatr at +1. But if he gets up 2 Dragon Dances, it could be game. It could just straight up be game right there. So I don't want him to get up 2 Dragon Dances. I'm not allowing him to do that. I'm in no way allowing him to do that. And if the Roselia is probably going to come in here. If the Roselia comes in, then I have to switch out. I'm going to go into my Infinite. I'm going to Flare Blitz. And that'll kill the Roselia. Ooh, this is kind of difficult. See, he has to be able to one-shot my Amoonguss too. Let's see. How many Dragon Dances does it take to one-shot my Amoonguss? Feraligator. Where you at? Okay. Okay. If you're Life Orb, it takes approximately... Wow, that's a lot of Dragon Dances you need. PK, you need a lot of Dragon Dances. PK, you need so many Dragon Dances. Holy shit. You need like 5. Okay, so he can't one-shot my... He can't one-shot my Amoonguss. Which is really good. Which is fantastic. That's Adamant Life Orb too. Jesus. That's crazy. Amoonguss is so bulky. Oh, he just goes straight out into the Feraligator. But I'm Scoffed, so... I'm gonna Wild Charge. Are you Scoffed too? Even if you Scoff, I outspeed you. I'm Adamant Wild Charge, so I should outspeed you. Even if you are Scoffed. I don't know why you came out into this thing. Because as soon as the Feraligator is gone, I just click Flare Blitz and win. I just click Flare Blitz with Infernape and win. So we're gonna hit him with a Wild Charge. That's an Adamant Wild Charge. That is going to, it's just gonna kill him. Oh, we got a crit. Okay, let's actually calc that. Let's have a look. Let's have a look, because I don't think, in the long run, I don't think the crit mattered. Feraligator. Let's see. So the Fandango comes in. I can just I guess I can just keep clicking Wild Charge, because it doesn't really matter a whole lot anymore. Because Infernape absolutely destroys this thing in one shot every single time. Yeah, Wild Charge should kill. Wild Charge absolutely one-shots Feraligator, no matter what. He's gonna go for the Giga Drain. That probably will kill me. That is gonna take me out. And now my Infinite can come in with the Flare Blitz and take the game for the Newcastle Nidokings. Oh, it's been a while since I've been able to say that. Oh, this was a good game, PK. This is a good game, PK. Okay. So Flare Blitz is going to absolutely tear apart this Roselia. I almost feel bad for it, but at the same time, you were a thorn in my side with those spikes. Click and Flare Blitz. And there it is. There it is. So we were going to be able to finally break out of our losing streak and claim a game for the Newcastle Nidokings. I put a lot of work into this prep, and I'm pretty proud of myself. I was originally going to bring Calm Mind Crest, but I figured that screens are more helpful, and screens definitely came in handy. Yeah, screens definitely saved me, so... GG to PK, check out his channel in the description. Hope you guys enjoyed this more quiet commentary, because people are sleeping right now, but... Yeah, that's gonna be game. And we finally broke the losing streak. I'm really, like... I feel like I'm definitely more happy than I'm letting on right now. I'm definitely more happy than I'm letting on right now. Oh my god, I can't speak properly. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.